Pablo Lopez on the bump, start number 9 for Pablo.
Yeah, 4.79 ERA on the season. Obviously has never faced the Yankees.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Cut on and missed. And that's the first out. Awful lot of power. Both, of course, put together quite the show in the home run derby last year as Stanton singles in his return. A rocket through the left side, and he is aboard with 1 out in the first. Aaron Hicks, who lines one right to Dietrich, who gets to the bag.
Now Tanaka looking for that 10th win on the season. Doing pretty good a couple of different times.
And Ortega works the walk. Like a hawk out there.
That's right. Wow, it's just the gift that keeps on giving. Oh my, oh my.
This is now twice in what, 3-4 days.
You have got to be so careful about this. You're absolutely right. I mean, this is now a conversation probably in the Marlins clubhouse after the game. My, oh my.
And rightfully so, of the injuries that he's had to deal with the last couple of seasons. Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
If Greg Bird sees one more pitch, that goes differently.
So rolled up to third, and Gleyber Torres with a swinging bunt with 2 outs. There's a line drive base hit into right field. Ortega up with it, but Torres is satisfied at second. 2 on and 2 out for the Yankees. Gets away from Real Muto. Up to third goes Torres. Again, a 3-2 pitch. Chopped to Anderson at third, who has plenty of time. 0-2 to Derek Dietrich. And that one's through the right side. A base hit. His first career 5-hit game Sunday against the Nationals. Line to short, throw back to first, and Dietrich doubled up. Gardner draws the walk. Runner goes. Stanton chases. No throw from Real Muto. A stolen base for Brett Gardner. First time through the order tonight. It's been pretty good for Lopez. Trying to keep it rolling as a called strike 3 will end the 3rd inning. Battling Tanaka. Here is the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and a called strike 3. Big bat, whoever it might be on a given day out. Wouldn't shock you to see a little bit of a let up offensively.
2.76 ERA.
And Duhar with the base hit into right field. Deposits it in front of Ortega. And Torres out to left field. Dean traps that one, and Andujar hustles into second. As Walker lines one into right center field. And Andujar around third. The throw from Ortega is cut off. And Neil Walker has given the Yankees a 1-0 lead. And Ortega with a base hit through a vacated left side. Able to hold up. They check over at first. Bill Miller says he swung. And Brian Anderson up the middle. Ortega makes the turn to third. And the Marlins have runners on the corners after the 1-out single for Anderson. To Bird at first. He'll come home. Ortega caught in between. And they'll get Ortega. Anderson stays at second. Grounded to short. And a long stretch by Bird. This one roped to left field. A low line drive that is off the wall. And Dean up with it. Seen that a lot in this ballpark. Hicks to Dietrich, who will step on the bag. And over to third goes Stanton with 1 out. Both baseball and mustache. As Greg Bird flies 1 out to right field. A lazy fly ball, a 9-pitch inning. He's gone 5 innings or more in every outing. As Austin Dean sends 1 out to the left center field gap, and that one is gone. A home run for Austin Dean in his first game here at Marlins Park. the ball game.
Boy, he's got a knack for doing this, doesn't he?
Welcome home. That goes flying. Look out, Dietrich. Teheran Guerrero, game number 50 for him this season.
Yeah, 57 strikeouts, 47 innings of work.
Got him. 100 miles an hour, top of the zone for the first out of the inning. Who awaits the 2-2 pitch. Right back to Guerrero, who picks it up, throws, and Gardner beats it out. 101 upstairs, and Guerrero beats Stanton. Even that was a 94.
I know.
Jeez. And at 102, 3 strikeouts in the inning for Teheran Guerrero. He got Voit, he got Stanton, and he got Hicks. Last of the 7th on the way. As Zach Britton takes over his 27th game this season overall, a deadline acquisition by the New York Yankees from the Baltimore Orioles. And a called strike 3 freezes Castro. Well, another fireballer out of the Yankees bullpen. Dylan Betances pitching in his 51st game this season, a 2.28 ERA, and when he's got it going on, that's why he's got a 157 batting average. 0-2. And that's a fair ball down the left field line. Boy, good clean living for JT Riddle. When you're hot, you're hot. Sierra lays down the bunt, gets it down. Betances takes the out at first, and up to second goes Riddle. How did he ever subtract there? 86 miles an hour. That's the go-ahead run. Out to left field, but it will stay up for Gardner. Drew Steckenrider takes over. A couple of hits for Walker, including the only RBI of the night for the Yankees. That was back in the 4th inning. But here he draws the leadoff walk. Yankees have scored an average of 5.2 runs per game. Second in baseball only to the team they chase in the AL East, the Boston Red Sox. A big strikeout of Romine for the first out here in the 9th. Here comes a 3-1. Gardner out to right field. Ortega's got it. And we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Chad Green, his 50th game this season. Another big arm out of the Yankees bullpen.
Yeah,
they keep coming. And Real Muto works the leadoff walk. A base hit through the right side. Real Muto takes a turn around third. Second is on his way to third, and he gets there. He hesitated. The throw from Stanton was wide of the bag, and JT got there easily. First and third, nobody out. Payoff pitch to Dietrich. Cut on and missed. 98 miles an hour. So the Yankees will walk Castro. That will load the bases. And Green strikes him out. Riddle. That's going to be Walker. And he makes the play at second base. Jonathan Holder up in his 47th game this year for the New York Yankees. Sierra swings and misses for the first out in the 10th. Looking to add to it here. He takes a called strike 3 for the second out. Right side, Walker rolls up on it, and it gets by Greg Bird. And Ortega is going to reach with 2 outs. Doesn't go here either as Real Muto swings and misses. Drew Rosinski out for his second inning of work. A 1-2-3 10th inning on 3 ground balls. Such a deep lineup. Bird comes up empty on 3 pitches. He strikes out. A little high. 2-out walk in his second inning of work. Line and caught by Castro at second base. Took away a hit. We'll move the pitcher spot around to the bottom of the order as it stands right now. A double switch here as A.J. Cole comes in to pitch. And Anderson walks to lead off the 11th. That's through for a base hit. Around second and over to third goes Anderson. Throw comes in, knocked down by Bird, but once again the Marlins have the winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And Castro will just be intentionally walked. They'll finish off that plate appearance. To Torres, comes home with it. They get one. 1-1 on the way. It is popped up left side, and Duhar has room, and we go to the 12th. They get it to Javi Guerra in his 20th game this season. 1-0, has a save for the Marlins as well. Higashioka for the base hit into left field to start off the 12th for New York. 2-on for Stanton. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And Hicks gets hit by a pitch. Left arm. Another 2-2 pitch from Guerra. Lifted out to left field. This is Ortega. Higashioka tags. Here comes a throw from left field. And it's not in time. Face Isaac Galloway, Rafael Ortega, and JT Realmuto here in the 12th. 50th game this season for Condensed Chapter. And Galloway works the leadoff walk here in the 12th.
Well, this huge news for the New York Yankees.
Well, the Yankees have a ton of depth in their bullpen, but I'm sure this is not the situation in which they would like to utilize it. So it'll be Tommy Kahnle and David Robertson, the last two arms. Of course, you can throw Sonny Gray in the mix too. Called strike 3. He's off. Pitch is outside. Throw to second is in time. And this one ends on a caught stealing. Walker got the tag. One view, I don't know if there's enough to overturn, but again, if the call stands or is confirmed either way, the game is over, so you might as well use it. But yeah, not enough to overturn that call. And in 12 innings, the call is confirmed. In 12 innings, the Yankees hold on for a 2-1 win.
Yeah, this is a game about missed opportunities. Both teams pitched very, very well. Both bullpens outstanding, but the Marlins, my goodness, they left a lot of guys out there on the bases.
10 to be exact. 2-1 the final score.